Hey y'all, it's Mo9. What's up? What up? We are doing another pick a card reading. I really wish it was another one by candlelight. I might try to do that tonight. Get some more candlelight readings in because that was cute. I was feeling it. Anyways, we are here today with a pick a card reading. Today's reading is a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of motivation for you. Whatever you kind of need to give you some uplifting juices. Give you uplift you? Girl, you know what I'm saying. Help you in along your journey, along your guidance. Maybe something you need to hear right now to give you a little boost. A boost in your juice. So, as you see, I have 3 piles today. I know. I always do that. One day, I'll switch my diet so that my mucus is not so much. But usually it's from smoking. Anyway, we got 3 choices. Sorry it took so long. 3 choices. The first one, they're identified by these bookmarks that I've painted. The first one here is pile 1. It is this cactus setting kind of thing. See the back? Colorful. And that is the Black Cat Tarot. Pile 2. Got this playing with color and fire here. And there's pink right there on the back. And that's the Crow Tarot. And pile 3, we've got this just like playing with color, blue and teal thing. And that is Halloween Tarot deck. All right, so those are your 3 piles. Go ahead and pick whichever pile you are drawn to, and I will see you in your pile. Okay, pile 1, here we are. See what this here? I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so some things came up in your pre-shuffle. Accountability, what's up with that? A scorned process, something about a scorned process, and something about like finding happiness being you being better than somebody else, or like having a hierarchy is what makes you happy. Let's get into it. Who's in a carnival watching this? Okay. Yep. That's literally trying to be better than one another. Dang, this glare is real. Here we go. Might be a little oblong shuffle today. That's all right. All right, so you got the 5 of Wands. Dang, 5 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is definitely about like elitism. Listen, people trying to be the best, the one with the best money, the best clout, the best anything, and they're willing to do really unnecessarily mean things to get it. They want to be like the person that's with the most money that can help everybody, that everybody has to go to. Dang, all the 5s, 5 of Pentacles. Didn't I say they wanted to be the one with the best money, the most? They don't want nobody to have nothing but them. This could be you. This could be someone you know. This could be a situation you're dealing with. They just don't want nobody to have nothing but them. This seems like a community of people. that someone wants to be the dictator of. With the Four of Wands and the Death card, it's time to align yourself with people who don't fuck with this kind of energy. They understand that God, I'm gonna go into a rant. Let me not rant. They understand that this is like frivolous fighting based off of concepts that aren't even realistic for anybody to exist in. They understand fighting each other does not bring any progress at all and doesn't help uplift any sort of growth or bring any sort of rebirth or new concepts of thinking into life. It's not, there's no growth there. There's no overcoming when we're fighting with each other. So it's time to team yourself up with people who have a new set of values on life and death and who want to end these sort of behaviors. People who don't want to fight over who's the best and who's the number one and who's the top dog and who's everybody's best bitch. Like, that's so tedious and boring and also exhausting. There's about a million other things you can do than fight each other. That's for sure. Especially as a community. This is something like communities should be able to build together and discuss things without feeling like they're going to get attacked in any way or degraded or devalued. Especially when it devalued because of your ideas, devalued because of your creativity, devalued because of your social or economic status, like all that shit. Dumb. There needs to be a taming of everybody's ego in this situation. Everybody. Your ego, my ego, his ego, her ego, we ego, ego digo. Jesus. Okay. Just had to stop and do so much. So, we stopping that ego stuff. But understanding like when to be someone that strikes or it sets a harsh boundary or lets somebody have it. And knowing when to just chill and not everything deserves a harsh reaction or argumentative anything. You got the Three of Cups with the Ten of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of things. Especially if this King of Wands is a person in your community specifically. They're drinking buddies. They're the people they turn up with. No. These are a lot of the people that are creating problems in their life. They might be boosting their toxic behavior, boosting their toxic ass personality traits, and things that make them feel like they're better than whatever. Oh my God. There is literally, is that an eagle? I freaking love this place. There is an eagle circling its prey right now. So I think that is extremely symbolic. These people are either this person where this person preys on people is in their social circle with people that they turn up with, Or, yeah, it's just giving that. Or, yeah, it's just giving that. This person, I mean, the archetype of the eagle is actually pretty positive, but right now this eagle is being hella menacing as hell. It's trying to get its eat on. So this person may have really great positive traits, but they're not utilizing them at all. They're utilizing them to be more venomous and on some hunter type stuff. So also, yeah, this is just a burdensome kind of way of doing things. This person trying to get their eats, girl. Their eats, says. Yeah, it's like a hunter-prey mentality. It's gross. Because that's not like, you don't see eagles going out eating each other. You know what I mean? Like, you're a community. You're not this person's food. So, Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, the Fool card, and the Two of Pentacles. It actually wanted to be like this. So, hey, there's been an ego death either way, whether you wanted it or not. Whether you were the person killing the egos or receiving the ego death in that situation, it has happened. It's a wrap. With that said, it's time to really pay attention to what you're building from that ending. What are you doing with how that wrapped up? How are you going to rebuild from that? And the suggestion here is to, one, utilize the tools that you have. Two, have faith in your process and actually put the work in. There's a lot of faith that needs to happen in this process. I feel you because I've dealt with a lot of people who enjoy conflict or see value in creating conflict with others. And it makes you lose faith in society. It makes you not want to talk to people or fuck with anybody or have faith in like a lot of things that you may have had faith in previously to meeting these people. But I mean, it's like that's the point, to test your faith, to test what you believe in and how you will pursue these things. And understanding that not everything's going to go as planned. And the terrain is, again, not going to be easy all the time. But you're guided. You're guided if you're looking, if you are willing to pay attention. You can see how you're being guided and what the lesson is in this. And you can take that and decide how you want to invest in yourself, your ideas, your process, your future, your present even. Excuse me. Got some affirmation cards. Ooh. This is specifically in reference to faith. The Selkies. Oh, okay. You definitely lost faith in community. Girl, the Selkies are off the chain. It's from my mermaid reading. Go ahead and check out my mermaid reading. So cute. It's so cute. Okay. So these are people who switch. They go from being seals and living in the sea to being human. This is a Gaelic, the Selkies is a Gaelic mythology of mermaids, and in the Gaelic culture, it's like really misfortune to kill a seal. They don't kill seals over there because the thought of them to be like mermaids, or you don't want to mistake one for a mermaid, whatever. So they're human on land, they're gorge, and then they'll be able to go to the sea and be a seal. I guess that's still gorge. It's still giving. So every 7 years. Oh, wait. Oh, they become human once every 7 years because they're considered to be condemned souls. So here's where this is like, I identifying with this or whatever. Here's the correlation. There we go. Maybe you're not having faith because you're living double lives. You're not being yourself. You're trying to be something one place and something another place. And that's cool. Sometimes you gotta code switch for professional reasons, but it's entirely up to you how you want to do that. But this is saying you have to know yourself. You have to know yourself when you're human. You gotta know yourself when you're mermaid. You gotta know yourself when you're feeling condemned. You gotta know yourself when you're going through the trenches. You gotta know yourself. This is the main faith process, faith in self and one's abilities. My actions change the world. I make healthy actions towards healthy things. I respect my energy. Boop. Over this Seven of Pentacles, because being aware of what you're investing your energy and time into is, again, very important. This is the last one. He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive it. All right. Unnecessary. Snatched. Hey. His soul. Ooh, wait. Okay. That's not my song, obviously. I actively work on healing my inner child. My inner child makes room for healthy relationships in my life. I think that is pretty self-explanatory. So, real quick, what does that inner child healing look like? Because some of y'all are like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. That's like, oh, just Google it. Yeah, with the Page of Wands. It's what inspires you to pursue things? What used to inspire you to pursue things, and what inspires you to pursue things now? And I guess like as you become an adult, it's like money, bitch, bills. That's what it is inspiring me. But there has to be something beyond the rat race of existence that keeps you going, because that's not actually what's going to keep you going. Okay, so that is it. That's your reading. Thank you so much for watching Pile 1. You already know what it is. Hit that description box. You can subscribe to the channel or like the video. Also, or comment. Comment. I never say comment anymore. I always forget to get back to comments. My bad, y'all. I will become a better version of myself. And I noticed people have been commenting on like shorts and stuff. My bad. Okay, so yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, and the bookmarks on my website. Peace. Lifted, gifted, higher than the ceiling. Such an ultimate feeling. Sugar, how you get so fly. Sugar, how you get so fly. Sugar, how you get so fly. Why is that in my head right now? I'm gonna start correlating the imagery of these paintings into your reading, because you, my friends, this UL Fuego right here, just these like vibrant, colorful things flowing in the breeze. This could be your weave, your hair, whatever. Hey, pile two. Some things showed up. I do like premeditation now versus pre-shuffle because I don't pre-shuffle anymore. So, excuse me. I'm I'm a gross person. It's all right. Here we go. Here's a question. What white knight? What white knight is going to come and save you? Which one? They do not exist. These houses are closing down. They're closing. They're broke. For those, whatever, however that lingers with you. And somebody has no chains out. Was a quote that came up. So no chains out was like nobody who's chained to something or tied to something can get out. Somebody is chained to something and they can't get out. And it might be a house thing that's closing down. Either way, there's no one coming in to save the day. So you may have to put some work in on something. This is a giving situation. But let's get into it, pile two. Ten of Swords. Seven of Cups. Two of Cups. Somebody stop messing with a bunch of people, or whoever they were messing with, they stopped messing with them. They don't mess with that. They they're trying to build healthier relationships. They're trying to heal their emotional space with their relationships. What are all these? Like, what's going on with these things? Someone need... Was there... I don't think there was reciprocity given in any of these relationships. They were just social. They weren't really, like, emotional, like, connections. And they don't want to mess with them no more. They gonna message you. They want to talk to you. They're like, they're probably talking about you, what they're gonna do next. What is this? This seems like thicker than I was ready for, pile two. So let's get into it though. Who is this ender person that ended and all this backstabby stuff? And it's, look, it's what they said that was the harshest, and what they did. What they said was the harshest for you. You know who it is. You kind of came to this reading already knowing who it is. But this is somebody that you really are already in the current state of healing from, and that's why you pulled up right here. You're healing from this ending. It could have been something that took opportunities from you. It's almost like now that it's all ended, someone wants to work with you and help. Yeah, they really want to help now. They want to be helpers. You illuminated something about the team process, the working together process. And you kind of cavaliered in this team, in this space. I'm not even saying things, the cards, because it's just so deep. Okay, you just are coming up as wish fulfillment, greatness, healing, and these people are wanting to work with you. What are they gonna do next? Oh. I gotta reshuffle because I don't understand that. Yeah, they just have to stop. They just have to stop. Whatever they did. Did you tell these people what they did was fucking. Were you really honest and direct? Did you message somebody? Let's talk about it because this is thicker than the. And these are big cards. This is thicker than just one situation. It's like a series of situations. There is one person specifically. It's the carnival person for me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you tamed everybody's ego here. Everyone's ego has been tamed. um, and that is actually what is keeping people passionate. Is you, friend. You! Oh my gosh. I know. You are the muse in this. Um, because of how everybody throws around stoicism and being stoic, but it's like you know when to strike and when to chill. You know when to set a boundary and when to just walk away, because it's not worth it. And that's what's encouraging and keeping so many possibilities open. It's keeping so many possibilities open for you. Seven of Cups. That's Six of Pentacles again. And Judgment. You could have had people or things judging you for what you were receiving the opportunities you may have had, any sort of charitable efforts that came towards you, any sort of like assistance that you got. People were judging the shit out of you for it. But these were good judgment calls for you to take because it was healthy for you, for what you needed for your personal growth, and that's it. You've been through a lot of stuff. The trenches, I guess you could call it. Oh, when that happened. Yeah, you're healing from getting with the high priestess and the three of wands. It literally fell out when I said the trenches, really. It's like you're healing from that and you're finding people. I feel like you're inspiring people to work with you or feel guided from your healing process. Like I am you're going to be annoyed cuz some of these people came for you and you really are helping inspire them to move forward and be kinder and work more on a like community type basis, and work together with people and be more communal, and pay attention to their roles in community, roles as a team member. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So continue on with your healing practices. If you stop them, get right back to them. And I mean, not like over, like, oh my God, do them all right now. It's a new year. Whatever time you're watching this, doing it now. I'm like gradually work back into things that you have maybe not done as much anymore, as far as like healing practices, routines that you may have stop doing because you're like, oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I just want to do this. Oh, I want to just veg and blah and blah. You can also veg, but give yourself time to do those things. It's really helpful. It's been helping you. And it's people think healing practices is all like freaking harmonic bells, hums from monks and like incense and shit and meditation, but it's not. Like sometimes it's like, bitch, I gotta get outside. I'm gonna just look at the sky for a minute, or I need a safe space where I can scream at the top of my lungs. You know, I need a brave space where I can like dance or go hear somebody tell a bunch of jokes, or that could be part of your healing process. So yeah, it's not always like candlelights and aromatherapy. Yes, that too. I want to go tag. I want to go resist. Whatever. That's you. Do what you got to do. Whew, okay, so here's some. I didn't even check how long I've been doing this pile two. Oops. Okay. Yes. Oh my god, people are giving you mad compliments. You are fucking. If you think you're not a badass and you took some action right now and it just made a community or anything really uncomfortable for people, people love it. If you just had to like shut somebody down or whatever you had to do to deal with this, going through all this judgment, everybody lit from it. They're inspired. Everybody's got a whole new they got a new attitude. It's crazy. Um aw, heal from this. Yeah, you're still learning how to mend from this. Oh, here's one. Very much. Okay. Word. You did this healing process within yourself. Ooh, you did it. Got you. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. But now it's a new level where you have to go back out there and meet people again. You're learning how to create a team again after dealing with probably years and several teams that did not work out or ended in some bullshit. You're gonna do it. You can do it. I'm just gonna stop eating. I'm not even eating, it's a smoothie, but I don't know why it's so gastric. Oh, the banana maybe would be that. Today's drink is a banana mango smoothie, accented with cinnamon, nutmeg, and coriander, and sweetened with honey. So, anyways, you gotta heal up. You gotta learn how to make friends again. COVID, oh, COVID was my favorite kind of isolation. I was like, you don't want to be around people and you're scared to be around people, so you don't want to go outside and we could just stay inside and get Uber Eats all the time. Oh my God. I love that. But yeah, that's not, it's not. It's not. Also, it's like this is a way to find people who can support you, reaffirm you and your opportunities as well. Yes, yes. Take what you've learned from this heartache about discernment and who really got your back and not really telling people all your business and just really just sometimes you just gotta be even your haters' inspiration. But don't let it weigh you down. With that said, the Four of Cups, you're like, girl, whatever, these people are humans. But please, the Four of Cups is urging you to remember the good, the healthier things that are all already there, already available. You first of all, you already have really great friendships or social circles that admire you and love you. So I just had to say that and let you know that it's time to really tap into those places. Talk to those people. It's almost like you're isolating yourself because you're like, I'm in this ultimate healing space. No one disturb me. But you don't, you, if you're watching this, I really doubt you're a monk in a monastery somewhere. I don't know if they're called monasteries, but in a monk house. I don't know what they're called. Somewhere off in the middle of a sanctuary, existing off the land and learning to mummify your body through meditation and live for 100 years in meditation mummified. Okay? You're not. I doubt it because they don't have internet out there, girl. You're here. This place now. and you are human, even though those dudes had each other. So tap into healthy social spaces. That was me, and I'm sorry. I'm like, inspiration. Bitch, get it together. Go get some motherfucking friends. People love you, bitch. Oh my god. And then after I laughed all about that, the Ace of Cups fell out. People love you, bitch. You're a lovely person with a great personality and great views on life. And people would be honored to be in your presence. But that's all true. I just said it really crazy. It's an honor. Even if you're a hater, it's an honor. So just keep on creating. No. It's more like allow yourself the space to get to know people again. Give yourself that time to get to know people again. You'll really appreciate it. Go ahead, fire hot. Tss. Oh, you hot? Okay. Thanks for watching, y'all. That's everything. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Check out the description box. You already know. And yes, this is available on my website along with others from other readings, and this all the bookmarks are available on my website. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, peace, peace. Hey, Pile 3. It's giving corporate niceties. What's going on? We're here with your reading. And in your premeditation, we got a few things. 3434 numerology. So people really see how you're struggling right now. We're gonna go over like how they're viewing it, to see who you can ask for help if you need help. A charcuterie board. There seems like there's a plethora of things before you. Or maybe this is signature of a signature, a sign of like a time, a certain specific time that this is referencing, where you guys were either making one or eating off of one. Someone didn't cheer when they were supposed to for someone or something. They didn't cheer when they were supposed to. And somebody, I don't say words like this. These are all like phrases. I don't know. I don't say phrases like this, but it's like somebody cannibalized their career. That's how it's like, it's giving corporate. It's giving corporate girl. And there's someone who literally their answer to everything is like, it's the economy. You'd be like, how's the weather treating you? It's the economy, girl. It's the economy that's treating me. So, and it probably is. It probably is for this person. But let's get into it. Some of you that watched all three, go get some sleep, babe. Or if you can, I don't know where you are. But if you can, get some rest somewhere where you can. Okay. This is where people see you struggling. You're learning about honesty with the Queen of Bats and the Seven of Wands. You're learning about honesty, loyalty. You may have a lawyer. Somebody defended themselves in something and they did it honestly and truthfully. And they see people struggling with that. Yeah, this person was very confident about. This person is like fiery, like they're like they they may not take no for an answer, especially if it's like they'll take a no when it's like a consent situation. You know what I mean? They're not going to disrespect someone's consent. But it's like when it comes to pursuits or things that they know are just, they're not going to take no for an answer. They're going to take the, oh, maybe the legal actions, legal revocations. But they're going to like, they're going to pursue their goals. They're going to. And nothing will really stop them. They love themselves. They probably dress eccentrically. They're just like doing their thing. So where's the struggle? Where's the struggle? Where's the struggle bus? And how this what? Oh my god. It's like with these two nights, the night of ghosts and the night of bats, it's like this person could have just been a hopeless romantic or someone who communicates about their heart and writes poetry and it's just this it's giving like someone in the Victorian times with a lute and they're like and they're like just floating around the world being like happy in existence, and this is just how this person is. And somebody took action on that, maybe without thinking. Someone of prestige made a judgment call on this person, or maybe even put this person through a lot of judgment, like tests of trials and tribulations of worthiness, continuously. And though this person had like this lute and was like fluttering through the world on a mystical journey, they also knew the shit out of themselves just because their communication was on something, and they could turn that lute into a sword, okay? Or they could turn that lute into a paintbrush. They could turn that lute into a futuristic freaking spaceship. That lute was magical than a mug, and I guess they didn't understand. And they judged this person. This person got judged. This is the struggle here. What's the tea of it all? Yeah, they were like, there's a certain way of doing things around here, buddy, with the Hierophant. But it's like, they didn't realize this person's like, oh, But there's a way of doing this in the universe. Okay, I have to get back to it. Okay, so belief systems, hierarchies were challenged, especially when it came to unions or people uniting together or people working together. No one's satisfied with how that went. Or whoever. Anyways, there's dissatisfaction in this. Let's go over the guidance and inspiration here. The struggle bus is the situation at hand, the tea end of it all. So you got the Hermit. This is the guidance inspiration here. The World card. Whoop. Page of Ghosts. Please stick together. The Strength card. Oh, the person or people that are watching all three, this is like different people in a situation or something. Anyways, different versions of it. And the Sun card. Listen, these are really good cards, and there's a lot of great growth that can happen here. It's time to hit the books. Educate yourself on what you've learned from this situation. Wherever you are in this situation, whoever you are in the situation. It's time to educate yourself. There may be some travel that needs to happen, some world views that need to be affirmed, learned about, communicated about. There needs to be an understanding of one's ego and how to affirm yourself within yourself so that you know when to be that clapbacky ass person and let somebody have it, or when to reel it in and chill out. There's also a reminder here that you can do all these things. You have it within you. These are major arcanas. So you're going and you are educating yourself on what you've learned from this thing. With the Mr. Pumpkin here is really standing out in this because it's very much like your knowledge, what book learning or YouTube classes, audio books on the subject. You know what I mean? But like accredited people teaching you about something that transpired in this situation. Taking that knowledge, applying it to your life, and coming out bigger and better than ever. Busting out. Busting out. Okay. If you know, you know. So. Dun, 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 dun. Busting out. I think I was saying it right. Dun, dun, dun. Anyways. with the world card, this is a remembering that if you don't know something, you're whole. If you do know something, you're whole. You're whole. You're worthy. You know what I mean? Just because you don't know something doesn't mean you're not worthy of anything. You're learning. It's time to learn and grow. And just even the concept of that came from somewhere, and that's something you can unlearn. Oh no, I really hope this isn't like. Oh no. Man, I hope the sound is good for this. Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, you're whole, you're worthy. So, what was illuminated here is uh, how you can tame your ego when you need to and let it ride. Or it's not even your ego, I feel like. It's like people call it your shadow self, but like the parts of yourself that be angry and grumpy and need to protect yourself. Like there is a way to let somebody have it without always being wild and reckless with yourself. You can set a boundary, a firm boundary, and be direct. It's fine. You can do it. You can protect yourself, but it doesn't have to be in this wild and crazy reckless way. Um Maybe not dignified is the word, whoever was thinking that. But just like without being reckless. Reckless is the specific word. You can do it without recklessness. And that is part of the lesson here. And these are all things that need to be communicated about. How to do it better, how to be it, how and also how to learn about it. King of Swords. Oh my gosh, I just did a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, and this is why I don't go live that much. But I will be doing more lives with the Art Mama Moves channel. So check those out. We have a good time and we're goofy. Yeah, so here's what's up, friend. I don't know what you did, what you said. Somebody was very harsh with their words, direct, aggressive, maybe even. And it taught people about their worldview. It taught them how they want to like revive something, end a process that's been happening and come back stronger and harder than ever, better than they've ever been. It's like you cut somebody out and they're like, well, fuck you. And then they come back and they're like, they did all the things you told them to do when you cut them out. Let's see here. Somebody is a really good leader, but it's like they are a hard leader. They're maybe even a mean leader. And that had to go. I don't think you should be worried as much about what everybody's thinking, as much as you're worried about what you're doing for everyone around you. Or how you're what you're doing as part of the team, how you're reciprocating the teamwork, the communal work. And that's really what matters. How you're reciprocating the community work, the team, what the team is doing, how you putting in on the team. That will be a sense of revival for yourself as well. Somebody really revealed some truths about what people do when they're wounded, what people do when they're talking a bunch of junk, and they ended that. Somebody really taught everybody a lesson on how to shut it down aggressively. So, hey, I mean, whoever taught the lesson or learned it here, the lesson is out. And everybody is trying to be a better version of themselves. Yeah. It's almost like they have to because of what they've learned. There is a sense of independence here that needs to happen or is happening. And it's changing things. It's changing things. You're changing things. Or whoever taught the lesson here, whoever's the Queen of Swords that was like, listen, y'all, because this ain't right. This person is about justice as hell. This King of Pentacles started out as somebody who was outcasted. It's almost like they were like, all right, bet. You gonna leave me out in the cold? I'm gonna build an igloo. I'm gonna get up. And I'm gonna turn this igloo into a home. Then I'm gonna turn it into an empire. Igloos are us, bitch. But obviously, that's a hysterical metaphor. But you know what I mean? Someone took their outcasting and turned it into their independence and their freedom and their growth and their ability to take care of themselves. This person is receiving compliments by how they handled, especially how they handled being casted out or dealing with poverty. It's like admirable. What's the guidance here before we go? Well, we got some of it. It's very situational. It's a situation. It's like someone's gaining independence by communicating, by being just a kind, cherishing person. And I don't know why that's nerve-wracking. Listen. You can be You can be confident and kind. You can embrace it. You can do it. I think there's a sense of being nervous about what the future holds, and that is valid. Hey, valid. But this is saying don't let that nervousness be literally everything that you do to get the job done is worry about the future. Um, you can be confident in your ideas and your plans of action, and you can take on those plans of actions fearlessly. You can take time to do things for yourself to be all cute and stuff. But make sure where you're getting cute, you're doing it with a purpose. Um, with a purpose, because there's a progression and growth towards your independence that is really gonna help you. And it's gonna help you just like be able to support yourself, stabilize your finances. Um, you're being guided to really invest in the ideas that you have right now, the tactical ideas for financial progression. And you can do this and still be like yourself, your individual self. You don't have to conform to a certain rigid structure of things. You're more of a fluid person. Dang, that's breaking people's hearts that want to come and get you. Not in a negative way, but in a romantic way. Because it's like your individuality intimidates some people. And that's actually not for you to carry. That's not even for you to have to deal with. Your responsibility is your ability to take them on, your progression, your following that inspiration of ideas that you have and being free in those. That's the plan. That's where you need to progress and focus on right now. Yeah. It's like you're getting nudges to go towards it and to do it, and you do it and then you fall back a little. And that's fine. That could kind of welcome to the 3D. But it's okay. You can still keep moving forward on them. Don't think just because it took some time to invest in it that it's not worthy of continuing to invest in. It very much is. It very much is. Oh, with that said, the Empress showed up. Okay, blah. Boop, 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 boop. And the Ace of Swords. Yes, the time is now. Act on those things. Nurture them because they will nurture you right back in your pockets, in your inspiration, in your emotional space, in your home space, all of the above. Okay. Positive inspiration, individuality, embracing kindness, being intuitive about people who are talking mess, being inspired by somebody who is just and loyal, and being confident in your abilities. Taking your time. Okay, that's it. Boom. Thanks for watching, y'all. You already know what it is in the description box. You find everything that you need. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And you can find any of the bookmarks on my website. All right, y'all. Peace.